Hey there, YouTube fam. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the sensational world of guitar legend, Uli John Roth. Ulrich John Roth was born December 18th, 1954 in Dusseldorf, Germany. He came to prominence for his work with the Scorpions and is one of the earliest contributors to the neoclassical metal genre. He is also the founder of Sky Academy and the designer of the Sky guitar. Uli discovered his love for the electric guitar in 1968 and played his first concert later that same year at the age of 13 as lead guitarist for the band Blue Infinity. His early influences were the Beatles, Cream, and Jimi Hendrix. While still in high school, Uli played in a number of bands in Hanover while also studying classical guitar, as well as the piano. His influences at the time were Andres Segovia and Julian Bream, but also flamenco guitarists like Manitas de Plata and the great violinist Yehudi Menuhin. Roth formed the band Don Road in the early 1970s. When guitarist Michael Schenker left the Scorpions to join UFO, the two remaining Scorpion members, Rudolf Schenker and Klaus Meine, joined the four members of Don Road, but decided to use the name Scorpions rather than Don Road. Soon afterwards, the new Scorpions played their first gig, which happened to be a two-song live appearance on German television. This led to a recording contract with RCA. Scorpions released 4 studio albums during his tenure as lead guitarist: Fly to the Rainbow in 1974, In Trance in 1975, Virgin Killers in 1976, and Taken by Force in 1977. After having completed the recordings for Taken by Force, Uli handed in his resignation. Although his heart wasn't in it any longer, he still stayed on for another year due to his loyalty towards his bandmates. Before their first tour of Japan in April of '78, Uli made it clear to the band that this was his final tour. The live album, Tokyo Tapes, would be released in January of 1978 in the US. In Roth's early days with the Scorpions, his soloing style was based primarily on the blues scale, occasionally incorporating notes from other modes. However, by the time the band recorded Virgin Killer, he began incorporating more advanced compositional elements from classical music, such as pedal tone sequences and intricate arpeggios. Roth's solo on the Scorpions' Sails of Charon off of Taken by Force album is notable for impressive speed and precision. The solo displayed a number of classical techniques, weaving pedal point sequences, harmonic Middle Eastern sounding scales, and rapid-fire arpeggios. After leaving the Scorpions, Roth formed his own band named Electric Sun, releasing 3 albums: Earthquake in 1979, dedicated to the spirit of Jimi Hendrix; Firewind in 1981, and his third and final Electric Sun album, Beyond the Astral Skies, in 1985. Roth commissioned construction of 5 custom Sky guitars with additional frets from luthier Andreas Demetrio in the early 1980s. The first Sky guitar had 30 frets. Later versions of the Sky guitar overcame the problem of the higher register frets becoming too narrow by widening the frets by whole step increments. Roth has reported that subsequent guitars are either fretless above the 30th fret or have whole step fret spacing above the 27th fret, with 35 effective frets. All the guitars have scalloped fretboards. Beginning with Electric Sun, the classical influence began to dominate his playing style, notable in songs like Cast Away Your Chains and Still So Many Lives Away. His style eventually became a fusion of blues with European classical sensibilities. Roth entered a new phase of creative work after Electric Sun, composing 4 symphonies and 2 concertos, and sometimes performing with symphony orchestras throughout Europe. He toured as part of G3's European tour in 1998 with Joe Satriani and Michael Schenker. Roth played at the Outdoor Rock Festival at Castle Donington in 2001, which was filmed and subsequently released on DVD. Roth appeared in concert with Scorpions at the Wacken Festival in 2006. Billed as A Night to Remember, A Journey Through Time, the Scorpions played 4 songs from the Roth era, most of which had not been played since Roth left the band in 1978. This concert was also filmed and released on DVD. Roth had begun working on a new full-length studio album in 2007, which was to be released the following year. The album would be Under a Dark Sky and was going to be his first official release in the long-awaited series of Symphonic Legends. Roth debuted songs from Under a Dark Sky on July 18th, 2008, in his headline set at the Taranaki Guitar Festival in New Zealand. That was his first concert in that country. Under a Dark Sky was released in Japan on August 20th, 2008 via Marquee Records. The European and USA releases followed a month later on September 20th, 2008 on the SPV record label. Roth released a 2-CD studio album entitled Scorpions Revisited in early 2015. Roth revisited his personal favorites from the early Scorpions period. A tour called The Ultimate Guitar Experience with fellow guitarist Jennifer Batten and Andy Timmons followed. Uli soon thereafter embarked on another world tour, this time playing the Tokyo tapes, songs from the Scorpions' 1978 live album. A double CD and Blu-ray DVD were released in December of 2016 of a concert Uli and his band played in Japan in 2015, commemorating the anniversary of the Tokyo tapes. Roth participated a second time at the G3 European Tour with Joe Satriani and John Petrucci in March of 2017. Roth was romantically involved with artist Monica Dannemann, who was with Jimi Hendrix when he died. Roth and Dannemann collaborated on various songs, including Will Burn the Sky from Scorpions' Taken by Force. He dedicated his later works to the memory of Dannemann. Uli John Roth isn't just a guitar wizard, he's a visionary. His contributions to music and the evolution of guitar playing are unparalleled. He continues to inspire countless musicians to embrace creativity fearlessly. Roth has influenced many notable guitar players, including Kirk Hammett, Marty Friedman, Yngwie Malmsteen, Gus G., Michael Romeo, Wolf Hoffman, Joe Stump, to name a few. But wait, there's more. Uli John Roth's passion extends beyond the stage. He's actively involved in charitable work and educational initiatives with the Sky Academy, passing on his knowledge to the next generation of aspiring guitarists. So whether you're a diehard fan or new to the magic of Uli John Roth, dive into his discography, witness his live performances. He'll be in my area in April of 2024. And let the music transport you to another dimension. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more epic musical content, and let me know in the comments which Uli John Roth riff is your favorite. Until next time, keep rocking and keep the legacy alive. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.